So I'm gonna use the restroom real quick before you guys start, so I don't interrupt.
We are gonna start, but that's okay. You can walk through. It's fine.
We'll have
I'm gonna just introduce him and stuff, so you're fine. Yeah. I'm gonna wait until you stop coughing. Then I'll introduce him.
Coughing.
Are you dying?
Get him some.
Probably not. It's fine. Don't pay attention. You're so needy. Not really. I'm the needy one. So I'm here with my brother.
Hello.
So Spencer's always asking for things, and that's my kid, not him. It's Justin.
Yeah, I'm Justin.
Just in case you didn't know, my son was named Spencer.
The good-looking one.
Yeah, Spencer is good looking. So, what? I can say that about my son. He's handsome. He's a handsome little boy.
He saw my looks.
Yeah, okay, so if we compared, and I might just do that for this video, I don't know, I'll have to find pictures from my father. So if you compare my father, my brother, and my son from 5 years old, they look so much alike. So if I insult him, I'm insulting my son, so it's really hard. Anyways, so we're here today because Spencer's always on Netflix, like, not always, but when he is on Netflix, he's like, Mama, I want to watch something new, something from, like, when you were a kid, like, what'd you watch when you were a kid? So I've run out of stuff because there's not, like, not everything is on Netflix that I watched as a kid, like, you know, like Lizzie McGuire, Kim Possible, those things aren't on Netflix. You'd have to go to, like, DisneyChannel.com.
Disney.
So, yeah. So I'm just like, Spencer, I don't freaking know what I watched as a kid because it's not on, I can't give you anything else. So I found some old stuff and I'm like, okay, this was from my era of being a child. I found the old Power Rangers. I never watched this when I was a kid.
I didn't either.
No, because you grew up with a bunch of girls.
Exactly.
So there was no interest in us for it. Like, you know, it looked cheesy. Even me as a kid, I thought it looked cheesy and I didn't want to watch it. I knew guys were really into it, but I was like, nah, not for me. I don't remember what I was saying, so I'm sorry. But essentially, I started watching Power Rangers with my son. The first 10 seconds were the most cringy seconds of my life until the next 10 seconds and the next 10 seconds. And then so on and so forth. Like, this episode was, whoa. And I didn't even watch it all. Like, I really didn't. But I thought, you know what? This was something worth making a video about. So, we're going to watch it. We're going to do reactions, commentary, and he's never seen any of it. So, we'll see what he says. Oh, freak. I don't remember which one we were watching. There's so many! Freak, which was the first one? Okay, so the way I found this was I just asked Google or like Google Home to find it. I was like, oh, play Power Rangers, because I thought that's the thing. There are so many Power Rangers! Oh my gosh.
It goes on.
Okay, which one? Freaking. So the one we're going to be watching most likely is called Mighty Morphin. Is that right? Morphin? Morphing, like morphing into, but it's morphin because we're trying to be cool, right? That's how you say it, morphin. So we're gonna watch Mighty Morphin Power Rangers because we're cool, so we don't need the G at the end.
After 10,000 years, I'm free. It's time to conquer Earth.
Alpha, Rita's escape. Recruit a team of teenagers with attitude.
We need to find some teenagers with attitude. First of all, why teenagers? And why people with attitude? Do you think that's the only people that can, like, conquer this witch that's, like I'm just like, the first 10 seconds, I'm like, oi. Top-notch astronaut suits.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go! What do you think it is? It looks like a giant space dumpster. Let's hook her up! Who cares? Let's get out of here!
Alright, we're out! Rita, wake up! We're free! Uh-oh, morning breath! Let me get you a man!
Oh, it's good to be free after 10,000 years. Here, your evilness, let me help you. Walk with me, talk with me.
Oh, you made me step in a puddle, you nitwit! Get out of my way, monkey face! Don't leave! You'll miss my coming out party! That's when I destroy the nearest planet!
I'm sorry, the whole time those guys are like trying to run away from like they won't get off the freaking ground and run away. What? And then it's funny to me because coming out now is like a coming out party. Hey guys,
I'm gay.
I'm gay. But it's like, I mean, I obviously know what a coming out party is, but it's just funny because it's like not what my first thought was. But that was like a thing back then, like more so than it is, I feel like now. But yeah, wow. All right.
It's a stupendous Saturday in Angel Grove, and the big hello goes out to Ernie and the kids at the Angel Grove Youth Center Gym and Juice Bar. Keep those fruit shakes flowing, Ernie.
This stuff actually kind of looks cool.
Oh, we could do that.
Like he looks buff.
Nice recovery, Zach. Yeah, thanks for teaching me, Jason. No problem.
That was awesome, Kimberly.
Thanks, Trini.
Hey, fellas. Yo, Billy, what's up?
I gotta say, whenever I first saw Billy, I thought he was gonna be like the white nerd that nobody liked, and then they're just like, oh, hey, what's up, Billy? And I'm like, oh, they're friends. Okay.
Maybe it's because Billy does their homework for them.
Oh, that's it. It's a partnership. It's like, oh man, hey, thanks for the A+ by the way. The other day.
So he gets to hang out with them, and he does their homework for them, and you know everyone's cool with that.
Well, I think I'm mentally and physically prepared for my first karate class.
And here are my two favorite characters, like top notch. The guy on the left, or the skinny guy, I don't remember their names to be honest. He has the best laughter of all time. And then the guy on the right, the fatso, okay, sorry, not fat shaming, I promise. It's just a description for the two guys right there.
Outer guys.
The guy with the circular stuff on his shirt, like always has stuff that is like circular on his shirt. Always, I swear, the 3 episodes that I've seen. It's like there's just circles on his shirt all the time. He's not my favorite, but he's pretty cool too. But the guy with the laughter, top notch.
Wait, do they have a lot of attitude?
They do have a lot of
Why were
attitude.
they
They could have been the Power Rangers. I think the guy was too skinny, and then the guy was too big to like fit into the costume. So they're like, nope.
Oh no, look who's here.
Ball and Skull.
Hi, girls. How about that double date we talked about?
Yeah. What about it?
Sorry, guys.
What's the matter? We're not good enough for you?
Leave us alone, Bulk.
Oh, yeah? Make me.
Yeah. Make me. Him. Thank him. Hey, you heard what she said.
Oh, what do you know? The dancer wants to be a fighter.
It's okay, Zach. We can handle these two.
Oh, really? Let's show him some karate moves, Skull.
You guys should definitely join Jason's karate class.
Okay, so my first reaction to this was like, hey girls, when are we gonna go out on the double date? You don't want to go with us? Let's beat you up! Like, what is that? What is that? Why are they gonna go beat the girls up? After being offended that they were gonna go on a date with them. What?
I mean, this was what, the early 90s?
Oh, so that's just what we do in the early 90s? Like, hey girl, you wanna go out on a date? No.
I'll beat you
Don't
up.
get my knife on you!
Gosh, thank you. Things were different back then.
Hard to get a date. You gotta be forceful.
Exactly.
Yes, I like it.
Good.
Finstar, start making putty patrollers.
Yes, my queen.
Now lead them down and make the earth yours, Empress.
And 1, 2, block 3, punch 4, and continue.
Paro.
Go, try this.
I'm just not good at this.
I know I keep making comments, but there's just so many to make. It looks like he's really not struggling that much. It looks like this is his first time, and he's learning the forms, so that's fine if he's like, oh, wait, what do I do now? Okay, arm up. Like, to me, that's fine. And then the guy comes over like, all right, let me help you, because this is your first time, and you don't get it on the first time, obviously, because you're you and you're a dork. So he's like trying to do it, and then he like does one spin move, and the guy was like, huh, no, I can't do it. Didn't even try to spin around like him, like just gave up immediately. I'm sorry, that was like, what's his name again? Billy. Get Billy. He gives up really easy.
Chimbi. All right, class, what is it that martial arts helps us to develop? Billy?
Courage, kindness, integrity, fitness, loyalty, and discipline.
That's good. You memorized that very quickly, Billy.
Hey! Geek! Teach us how to beat people up. Yeah!
Martial arts was not developed to hurt others.
We did not sign up for a geeky karate class.
Okay, Bulk. Maybe you're ready for some more advanced training techniques.
Oh, okay.
Try this. Sight baby.
Anything you can do, I can do better, baby.
Tornado kick. Class dismissed.
Wow.
Got 2 minutes of it. All right, I'm done.
For your first lesson, you did really well.
I did?
Yeah, we were watching you.
Yeah, we were watching you. Okay, so most of the girls look like teenagers to me. Even two of the guys are close, maybe like to their upper teens, to be honest. Not more like, 14, 15-year-olds, but like 8, 19, 20-year-olds, to be honest. But then the guy who's named Billy looks like he's at least 23, 25. Like, I gotta look it up. He probably isn't, but he just looks older. So I'm just like, what?
I thought 3.
Oh, dang, poor Billy. I'm gonna have to look that up later. To
Maybe
see.
it's the
I'll
squad.
probably put it up on the screen, being like, these were their ages, but like they don't look like teenagers. They really don't. The girls more so, but girls look younger, I think.
Don't show like their current age.
What? They were 54? Well, no, actually, they would only be like what? If they were 20 back then, this was from like, oh, so they would be like 40. Crap. Okay.
I don't know if I've got what it takes.
It's all a state of mind, Billy. You don't need to be strong for martial arts.
Yeah, man, it's all up here.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Ernie.
Who ordered the spinach juice? Oh, no! It's an earthquake! Everybody stay calm!
Oh no! It's an earthquake. Everybody stay calm.
Oh.
It's like, no, just set it down or something. No. Just hurt my favorite character, okay?
But, you see, he didn't pay his tab, so.
No. He was like, screw you.
Pay the tab!
I'm just like, oh my god. Yeah, earthquakes are scary. I'm not saying, but like, how do you not react to like just putting it down or something? Everybody, relax. Like, no, everybody get the out. Get out.
Sorry, Paul!
Something tells me this is no earthquake.
Wow. Oh, the earth is quaking. Something tells me it's
Not an earthquake.
Danger! Danger! It's the big one. I know it. We'll all be destroyed.
Calm down, Alpha. It's Rita. She's escaped and she's attacking the planet.
Ay, 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 what do we do?
Teleport to us 5 overbearing and over-emotional humans.
No, not that. Not teenagers.
That's correct, Alpha.
I was afraid of that.
We need overbearing, over-emotional teenagers.
I can't wait. I mean, this is good plot right here.
This is the best. This is the best plot. This is like.
Yeah, this is golden.
This should have won so many awards.
So many Oscars.
Oh my gosh, what's happening? This is too weird. Hold on!
Okay, so I think there was bad direction here. I think they were told that something would be overcoming them to where they couldn't move. But I believe that then the effects later didn't realize that's what they were supposed to be doing, because they all stand in formation, you know, like 3 in the front and then 2 staggered behind them. And they're like, oh no, what's happening? Nothing's happening except for the earthquake still. Oh, this feels weird. What feels weird other than the earthquake that you already said doesn't even feel like an earthquake? So I just think that...
My attitude doesn't feel right.
It's not emotional enough. I just think it was badly directed. So that part, like, I don't blame them. That happened a lot. I feel like back in the day, like, they had a vision, and this is what the effects team came up with. Yeah, it's kind of like... Okay, so I had a little mix-up here. There's not going to be a visual of just Normie for the rest of the video because I didn't realize how much, like, 4K would take. Like storage wise on my phone. I had just recorded like a video the day before and didn't even think about that, so I ran out of room, so it stopped recording. But we at least have my voice and Justin's voice, but I don't think we actually say that much more anyways. There's really not that much more that happens, so all the funny stuff was like in the beginning, so sorry about that. I'll try to work on it for next time. Okay, so me again. I know I was just on the screen. Little mix up with YouTube. So I guess because I didn't have the visual of me and I just had the like narration of me and Justin, YouTube thought that the segments of me showing what was going on with the Power Rangers was too long. So I'm just gonna describe to you what happens at the end. I'm sorry. There were a few funny things that Justin and I say, but like I'm really tired of this video not working out. So I'm just gonna sum everything up. Basically, the floating head and the robot get introduced. They let them know how, like, the powers work, what their dinosaurs are, and all that jazz. The teens are like, heck no, that sounds dangerous and I don't want to fight anybody. So they leave. They come upon all the putty people. The putty people are whooping them. And I guess that the Power Rangers still took the belts, even though they said, we're not gonna do this. They still, like, took the special belts, I guess as keepsakes. So then they're like, hey guys, we could use these to beat them. They said they would make us more powerful. And they're like, yeah, okay. And then they're like, oh, we're feeling it. And then they try and go and defeat them, but they don't even start. Like, they don't finish the job because the floating head, this is like, oh, they just turned on their powers. They're ready for the next step. So then they, like, send them to another location where there are putty people. So the other putty people didn't get defeated. They're just like released onto the world. But it's fine. It's whatever. They're gonna go take care of the other putty people because I guess they're in a worse location. I don't know. I don't understand. But anyways, so then they're defeating them, and then the bad guys are like, oh no, they're actually winning. So then they send out a big boss. And so then the Power Rangers are like, oh no, a bigger boss, let's like hype up our power, let's get our dinosaurs in here. So then they get all together, they transform into like one big thing, like, you know, like freaking almost like Transformers, honestly. And they defeat him, they save the day, they go back to the headquarters for the good guys, and they're like, actually this isn't too bad, let's just do it. And they're like, yay! So that's basically it. I'm sorry, I'm getting used to YouTube. I don't want to get copy striked, obviously, and it was like, the copy strike was like, it's not going to affect you, it's fine, except for then they like blocked it in every country, or they said they were like, it said only like China, Korea, and something else, and I'm like, okay, that's fine, but then I couldn't even see it myself, like in the United States, so I'm like, I guess it's blocked everywhere, I don't know. It said it would affect 102% of my viewers. 102% of my viewers? What does that even mean? How could it be more than 100%? I don't understand YouTube. I don't understand YouTube. That's fine. I've accepted this. So I've just got to try to work on it until I can figure this out. This is my first video like this. I've never done anything like this before. So if you like it, let me know. I actually have another one recorded kind of similar, but again, it's a little bit better. I've gotten better. I do a little bit better each video that I do, I think. One day I'll be like a C YouTuber. Right now I'm like an F. But one day I'll get up there. I'll be at the bronze, you know? Hopefully. One day. It's the dream.
Hope you enjoyed. I have a new handle. Go on Twitter or Instagram and look me up as Rascalvideo. I'm gonna start trying to post there whenever I upload videos, or I'm gonna have like, once I actually have a following, I'm gonna like ask questions or like get feedback from you guys or challenges from you guys there. So thank you.
Ay, ay, ay.